Hello and welcome to my first week of winter quarter of my sophomore year at SCAD. On this Sunday morning, I started my day with some quiet time before getting ready to go to a coffee shop and community Bible church with Gabby. When we got back to the apartment, I rested for a little while until Meredith came through the door, who had just driven back to Savannah from home. We hung out for the afternoon until the evening when the other RA on my floor and I hosted our opening floor meeting and ice cream/card game night for residents. On Monday morning, I started out with some quiet time, and then on my way out to do laundry, I saw this little note Gabby had written us and left on the counter, which was so sweet. And then when I came back from putting my clothes in the washer, I made a smoothie and some eggs for breakfast. After I finished making and eating breakfast, I grabbed my laundry, hung up my clothes, and headed over to SCADfit for a yoga class, and then I ended up packing my class clothes with me so I could just change right after, and then head on over to River House to get some pre-quarter assignment work done before walking across the street to Graham Scott for my 2 photo classes. My first class was Photo 314, Commercial Lighting Applications, Studio and Location, and my second class was Photo 201, Video Techniques for Photographers. When I got back, I got ready for bed, ate dinner, and hung out with my roommates.
Tell me about your first day of class. Stop! Tell me about the first day of class.
It was good. I had my painting class at 2, and it was really good for the most part. And then I had business from 7 to 9:30, and it was pretty good.
Good job. I had my 3 classes today, so I had post-production from 8 to 10:30, and then I had a little lunch break, and then from 2 to 4:30. Am I in frame?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Don't underestimate the painter.
And then I had my XR2 class, and then I had my screen reading class from 5 to 7:30, so it was a lot, but it was good. And then tomorrow, I have no class, so we chillin'.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Yeah.
I went to yoga at 12, and then I went to River House and sat in there, which was really pretty. It was really nice. And
Did you eat at the new cafe?
No, but I ate some pita chips because the cafe's closed between the 2 and the 5 p.m. I went there before and I went in between. Then I went to both my classes and I came here, ate some salad and cheese, and here we're talking about the future.
The rest of our lives. Did you say your mom again? Bro! Thank you!
I don't think it's a thing.
On Tuesday morning, all classes were moved to online due to a tropical storm, so I just put on a blazer over my lounge outfit to look professional while attending my fashion marketing class. When class was over, I made a smoothie and some eggs for breakfast and just had a bit of a cozy day getting some work done before heading over to the RA office for my office hours from 2:20 to 3:40.
Guys, I'm about to get blown over.
It was indeed super windy out, and at 5 p.m. when the RA office closed, I was on duty for the night, so I picked up the RA on duty phone and made my rounds around each of Victory Village's buildings to make sure all was good and report anything that needed to be reported. I then hung out with my roommates and did some editing of vlogs. Here's the timeline of one of my vlogs, guys. This is why I can only post so often. It takes forever. After that, I did my devotion and went to sleep. On Wednesday morning, I woke up and took the RA on duty phone back to the office, then grabbed my camera and headed out to the courtyard to host an RA free headshot event for residents. After the event, lunch, and a nap, I went to Graham Scott for my Photo 314 class, and then between classes walked across the street to River House to grab a snack in the little convenience store there, and then went back across the street for my second photo class. Then Gabby and I hung out and watched a movie for the rest of the night. The next morning, I had my 8 a.m. at Morris Hall. One of my minors is fashion photography, and in order to do so, I have to take either Fashion 110, Introduction to Fashion Design, or Fashion Marketing 210, Digital Presentation Techniques. And I chose 210, and I have loved it. I rode back to the apartment on one of the SCAD bike share bikes, made some breakfast, and then went to Sam's Club and Walmart with a couple of my roommates. When we got back to the apartment, I ate some sushi that I had bought at Sam's Club and watched a movie with my roommates before having a little jam session and homework time. Then went to college night at Community Bible Church, also known as CBC. On Friday morning, I headed over to Deloitte Foundry for the SCAD Ambassador monthly meeting that we have before SCAD days. After that, my roommates and I went to Arts, which is a SCAD-run coffee shop and acai bowl place. It is delicious, would totally recommend visiting if you come to Savannah. Here are some clips of inside Morris Hall, where I have my fashion marketing class. When I got back to Victory Village, where I live, I went to Forage to grab an ice cream sandwich, then did some photography reservation work, and then went to the Film Festival Volunteer Appreciation Party. The film festival is every October. Feel free to go watch that vlog a few vlogs ago. So they did a little thank you raffle for all the volunteers that were there, and it was so much fun. And they also had a free movie screening right after. But I came back, did some work, and also just had some quiet time. The next day was SCAD day, and I was a bus guide for prospective students and families, which was so much fun. Then I went back to the apartment, which was beautifully decorated by my roommates for one of my roommates' birthdays, and then got ready for Taylor Swift Eras Night. So this is what we're going with. This hairstyle, this jacket, this cute top, and then I have, as you can see, I've literally, been going crazy. Those shoes. These are Sorels. Ooh, what is that mud? And they're so comfortable if you're looking for a comfy pair of shoes that are heels. The Eras movie event was hosted at SCAD's Lucas Theater, and before the movie started, they also interviewed a SCAD alumni who was a colorist on the Eras movie. When they hosted this event at the Atlanta campus, they interviewed a SCAD alumni who was the photographer of the Lover album, cover by Taylor Swift. If you have not seen this movie, go see it on Disney Plus ASAP. Heather and I just had a full-blown photo shoot. Full-blown. You know the vibes. It was lovely. Insert pictures here. After the movie and taking some pictures, Heather and I decided to go to Five Guys, which was kind of an event because there was some fighting going on literally while we were eating. The police were right around the corner and came in, and I don't think anyone got hurt or anything, but it was kind of crazy being there. So I dropped off Heather after that, had some quiet time, and went to sleep. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video.